So what's the UK average memoha? Now when your car acquainted the annual form. And now say a docket of washowa, one show ye. Rights claim with me a boawama, what you see can pimpin the bray. Your UK a lawyer for it through, and I say a cuckoo down for, I'll bet to me a bow up to 1 month. Because it's we see can of a back. And one is a www.rightsclaims.co.uk. Now I feel a form. Ubet me a frey and one not be a woofy gay. Say a cancel of flights, and now say when your flight delay for over don't shrimp may tread 3 hours and cover beer. Rights claims bet me a boawama, a handsome Jessica. Rights claims, it's as simple as that.
Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo e show botomi e boa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana ho diabetes anayarea hodwa e ma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi e be bon kaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de the form call Costless Ventures now on 0205 915 315 or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
And something now could says the dole and finally Nana Agrada aka Patrice Evangelist. An American evangelist, aka Evangelist Patricia Cranton, Afe Yabonasu. Now Yabonas you be say Nasu bono cry, Honsem wo. And Honsem is suddenly Yakobonasu or poor. Almost suspect the boy see at the Omazawa against the Puimu. Sapuna, boys are ye name Mogum, or my work fine. Sapuna Muso, Seshna Bankuba. I'm a passage. Sapuna, and Yabo, Mame Agrada, Nana Agrada, Yabonasu. No mistake, sir, Pun, Yabo, Suma. There is nowhere of Abrogos, yes, I'm one of the Abranoma be to a bit now because that area, Shishina Shishu on the ground. Abranoma cannot come there. It's Ayampa, Anna, and Yampa. Yababekasa. That is what we do here on Sammy Flex TV Showbiz Daily. And Tim Rantia Natnasi and Rantia Natnasi, then you should know that we are live here on Sammy Flex TV, doing it like we have always been doing it. Becca home. Na yina minya na Sunday de bia ye no na ade ba ko so hu ni se ye do na ye show no eni se o time so na e so so kire wa adwen a na wa kire wa adwen o time so se o so ka bia na onso wa ka bi via text messaging and answer obetro de person chobia Sammy Flex Majija mene Beef Nation president ono Sammy Flex TV MC Berima Sammy Flex TV again in team Dodo Solomon pocket lawyer YouTube manager Sammy Flex TV and Roland Amate ono event guide Africa Sammy Flex TV. Now special thanks to Digital Rasta Currency and afe yewo Richie Flex ono director and King Lapiji and so yet producer of the show. Na Mami Agrada border su na subo no kobo pool mu no ebi so mo ntiase but joint 77 so bi kan mo man share joint video na ye kanin na mom na ye to aso mo kan de mo kan de joint 77 former SM militant o say ono obi kan e wo ho yeti joint 77 ye meto ankomo so
Ghana here, I don't know what the war make it happen for you. Ubine de Ghana here, I don't know what the war make it happen for you. Ubine de no who say or no assassin on your comfort, yourself for your friend evangelist. I feel no more chino na the lie, na you all be lie, the lie. Hey, why? Why the muti ni mwana, mushi ni mwana, and I feel money panya born again be mwana. No one say was a sound or you're born again, say your friend evangelist on your comfort be mummy and fast that man. I feel I hear bashing, I the lie. And then I am more yes, I cry. I'm going to some who buy crack. You say, you come why she. I then I am more yes, I gana. Obi an idea, I moon show a cram for my diminution, a caramunia and send the time of can somewhere I moon him. Are they? See, I bought again so time problem bona
80 joint 77 former militant member say some many ball as war a friend is a swimming pool so ball gata mu say mo say ne nyama na o share no cry nya bosum bia say e abosum e fam ho ben. Now let me also mention that Roland na the chairman na
yeah
kwakubu nsam se mama agada so for free akofa ntontoro aba go so ahye say o ya bosum o so mo nya bosum bia na ye ka bosum say na bosum tie o say ni na ye fake ro John 77 fam ho mo ne again
ba I don't gather for person gather be sakra because odipe here na bosum sem sisi aya ogejia bosum business ni egu eno aye rebranding whether a pasa wa sakra and now on sakra now the thing is onipa ne say ni oye first no onye biem it no first or say o obeka say wa sakra amanfo say he on sakra na court case ni ntia no problem wasa question abosom amanfo say nya abosom and oka say all the press conference oka say wa boyesu Easter bring no boyesu
yeah
aha oboyesu na amanfo say never nse na akọ boyesu even akọ boyesu aye hu ye oberilizi picture so abosi there bi ade no akọ boyesu wa landing bar pool
na say hono
na say in
landing bar
I no landing bar
akọtra order
oh mako brother Friday Saturday Sunday
na sa pool ni ebo tu
either way yes sense you it's only there what's the sa na here for it's no I think say yes I second with 77 well whether a yampasa was sakra and a yampa maybe one na onim say o twantro eno ye wo kwa opinion. Besides, the Okofi Okoye and Empire Okobo and Abibia Okoye which you have no idea, you are just guessing. You are no way close to help Waka say Yampa. Yes, we all know Nyama Awaye in the past probably. But then Cecilia, this is what she is preaching. If you think that she is lying, therefore you are not going to patronize whatever she is trying to sell. Fair enough, it is your own opinion. But for you to come out and people, I find it very, very bad when other amount for SADD na tembusuno. That is where me I think say it is a no good. Yes, some people are insulting her on social media.
Me back there we almost say Versace no share na say.
Oh, for
almost na guy na ko bo si asa ko chef. Ako chef gezi.
Oya pimpin.
Na ko bo si asa ko chef. I'm
one person, and I make about 4 person of Sakra. It's or 2 in I cry.
I would say Versace na shadow in your papa. I don't know. Mamu decided to me that Versace. Because Bishop Natalia to me shank Nkansah in your papa. It's like yes, spelling it. Say spelling it.
Spelling it. Spelling it.
It's then a chat in your papa.
They are just trying to find faults. But
I think, sir, for the past days, so many people have come out like boldly to declare that her conversion into Christianity is false. So many people. I don't know why. So many people coming up against her Christianity thing.
And only like timing, the timing plays a major role as to why people as to why people are doubting her. Forget, your man for be him so be more deboned. After he say was one of the most hardened and wanted criminals. But then we hear you say or yourself for crime in prison. You understand? But Obia, I'm not sure. I'm not for him bonia with but Obia ma out and be condemning says no more woman. So I think the timing is also part.
Okay.
Yes, timing, the whole thing, how everything is going. I say it is so predictable. Yes, I don't know amount for, but either way, so a sacra on sacra, you have no choice.
Okay, I want to know your comment on this. Remember, you can also share the link with your friends and family members from around the world. This is Showbiz Daily. We are live on Sammy Flex TV on YouTube. We are talking show business. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. live on YouTube. What is your opinion? Are you also agreeing with Joint 77 who thinks, Charlie, we disturb the woman? The woman has seen Christ, or she's found Christ. Instead of us to be joyous, just as the angels, thousands of angels are in celebrations. No, you guys are in Ghana talking against her. What is your problem? Let me listen to Intim Dodo Solomon or Noye Chemo. Chemo.
God, that's some day I be your ne sakra na wasakra ne no nye problem no e kwan na ofa sakra ne na e problem no je say kura de Moses say ohun say o preach bi o be ba be chirichiri
ohun say wan preach
agada o ye preaching bia o no zu be chirichiri into when ready
obi akobie the Bible aka John 10:30 and my father will not be teaching mama
no no be chirichiri say John 10:30 no o kan dia say do no be kan dia no zu be chirichiri.
Oh, no times I can say.
What the kind did na tap? Catch Abraham.
Mammy did
Agrada did Abraham attempt.
Some of us are sorry, or best son.
Okay, say a boy bit to say Abraham Munyas in Yamini. And Abraham says, what friend are board there any or
obey more than much.
Or see, Sakana was a kind of woman or any better for any comfort, but more than Sikagari.
Oh, Taka and Dika Koyen.
I got a Dika. Our yen passa. I know in the original sopa. And now, when you say I move, we are not rabbit treating.
I can't move.
Or say, or bet treating, Miss
Amway, or say, Mamma, I know how does he understand it?
Oh, was it Yazan with the near predictable intino. The end Yanni say Ghana for be sebi. Almost as about Amanabu almost because say or so a sacra. Na inim dada say omo dia sorry e yo mo nema e na agrada baba be ka ho na agrada de man ye ne ya ne ye de agrada aye na wasan tani ne ho se oba be wi nka ye tinyamesum de ukoma e den wan ba agrada wonya ne ho anza na okonyamesum e na wasan akwa e no kra wansan kotena chiru o sakra e na evangelist ateze wadane so fo adisa and no wasan kwa di animu kra wa just enka o sakra nka o sit back kakra na ase na ase ye o di obi na ase na ye cheche o duma ni so
one set is a rules
well so far no de o ma no
say e ya no che de obi wo ho a e bia na adoma che de bi won so but on yin tum say wo ho nyame ne de adoma che de ntimi na endadi enti da obeka say ne mafa nyame na adoma che de ntimi da
yes but trends are here when say omo ya sorry ni omo mate sorry ni nyina no edu ba bia o te a omo ka say omo godfather
yes
omo guidance omo
but no man has said say no obi a
yes so spiritual father
but that time nyina no sakai enti I know nka say omo eye no na omo spiritual father no omo ye ebukro or ye suffer ba obi na ase for some time and say no wate no we dey the osaka e na wate no
no yes or yes Saturday teachings
okay osaka e na wate no and they no just so e ma ne sakra na ye questionable
okay
and you know they say they are not ready now preaching be obi somebody is ready to
break
it down. Was it over friend debate by force or people? I got that debate.
Debate over what?
You know, the Bible now about no. It's open in the Bible debate. Into a year pay on the Bible church. Now, me, I'm going to agree that because I can can't grab a grad at Dinkaka. And you know, or the hen or Pacocan kind of the
Agada is not the only man of God who can trade.
Yes.
There are plenty of them.
Yes.
Since I Bible and one boss.
You know, almost an obedient Bible and one boss.
Are you saying for a fact she can't read?
Oh, from the wire there she can't read.
No, it's not true.
Oh, it's not kind.
The wire
no, it's not true. I got so many boys are on the coast school in Coco. Yeah.
And no evangelist no.
Oh, send it
and then ya no fumu on say obi anofuma eba once but say o repeat it repetitive I na no fum e sa no nim no engine say wo hwe saa
ate no pe na de judge no
dabi say wa keka nsem bebre a wo hwe say de o ka ne nsem na ohun ba bi ofiri ba so wa said that there any afi de onye ne yemi hu ba ne nsem a wa keka bebre che say akenkan ho ye ne din say ekwapim polo mo kra to make cabrofo de adade ba ohun say akenkan ho ye ne din na agrada engine one de this ope obi pa ni mo din na one na e say duma no ne sa ne ho be kire no
in team do the Solomon on such an agent. Do you have the same opinion, a counter opinion, or maybe you want to share a different view? Right, English, and let's read it. MC Barima is next on Agrada Joint 77. Yeah, MC, yeah, in way.
The way Chemoka evangelist, all kind of consistently. Joint 77 the Okana. In fact, we may say the many are doing, but oh share the demeanor, the kind of us Okana, also make who make a cat. As who make a crabby in a way, say, I monitor, yeah, as who pursue but in a way, many are doing. Ghana for Agasano. You be the Casapa, in fact, Yakasa. Sana will be say, poolside na Yabonesuno. With me, baptism, say, in Metia, Christopher, and now Christians, sacrament. Just say, Obi, a devoting the time, and the life, say, Obekwa sorry now, or didn't want me. Now I pass it through the right process. See, the sorry side of it, being PA, but say be a baptism now, but it's here. And I me who say na me to say can say a honor London body, a man for pay, a man for as a shady beunku, a man for iron some. It's not ruler bisa say so. You need every move any day a woman, you don't for woman to purify her and I it's a questionable kakra because we share in so now kakaka you go so hormone a man for dwarum a man for yen masa na mo opu ni mo na oh yes baby na e bit me ko sa e bia o bit me ko share na girl mo je o mani wo dam ni mo have sex oh it can happen
that be can need the film
no say
can there be
yes say when you say yes say when say apple crap a man for one side now a river
in the way that they know
everything it should be clarified well. The beach thing that you are talking about, is it the fact that we've gone to the beach, someone is sitting on someone at some bar now or something?
No, in the pool yes as watching it before so cry yes. That is the same way. Yes, that's the same way. Say Osha Wager Dam now. I wouldn't say Wager Dam per se, but river. I'm just trying to put everything in one. You also river be the honma na say stream be the honma. Your core parties. Ewo hu anko fu bebre kubum ekudware. Eje omani ni ade ade. E bit me see wom. Okay. E bit me see wom nti no say e ade a Bible a say yemfa nsuo e na yemfa embo ye hu suo irrespective of however it is no. Media and say me say at least say wait my pass through that process there because gata say you so na da hot no crap even though enye clean but say when nya bebia na no na at least ubetimi there ya wakome mu no ugidie e kire say masachra me de me ho manyame na nyankopon say me de me ho man there me pass that process we mu there I think I can do it enti with joint 77 there no Ghana for your macho munja no ni yemfe ni atwetwa wo yenhwe enhwe no that the only advice I'm be man afo ne say unim kwan ya ofa so e de bedu sa mpempen so a wedui enti se wo be ko ne na ase na amaso be ko na so ye ya die woni die waso ne tie nyema yie na ye very 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 careful say ebia ene obi be ka say obi de misika say man na obi pime anaso was coming and our fraud me no mo hwe the same thing na ankoto wo Christos mu because ekoto no sa na enye ono pe na affect no affect ye Christopher nyina okay because Christianity and ye come wasem
okay thank you MC Berima Mamintie Beef Nation president finally on the joint 77 statement said the way people are criticizing or critiquing Nana Gradano they are doing it to the extreme and here we just have to pay attention to what the woman has found, that is Christ. Let's be happy for her and move on with our lives. Beef and also who is saying
Ras, and I think I will side with him to some extent because
okay.
Not me, not me put them in Nkansah no come, not us coming for we have records of.
Any moment you.
That is how, I mean, I'm using that word because of the records of reports I work police.
But they have not been proven.
Yes,
that they have not been proven.
No crap admitted.
Sounds about them.
Ọmọ kọ èyí statement yìí ọ̀rẹ́
no, but there are interviews for like I say yes we go amount for even
what I'm doing is illegal then what am I doing?
No, you might be doing something illegal but you might not be scamming. They are two different things.
So maybe you should scam based on reports that I have.
Okay.
And I report back and I say me. And I said Roland Mokan. If you must actually TV, you must admitted to some of the claims in Yamana Yokoso. Our Timika can be two so on Baufi and about the frail. One hour. And I'll be scan up now at the corner of civil person and the arguing and the DDD. Okay. Now, we also scam be using our dream on also. And no, not affecting me directly. Because if you say, maybe never to be na sika kakra ba no ne bre sika kakra obedi sa akasa nechi. Sa akasa ne betimi atwe na akọ omodi sa sika na akọ ebe ba akọhye. Enti ade ana affecting crowd directly bia obi kra posika bia ya soma ye de sika mani obi kra fi aboche fa ko yesi na opese okoye sika gari na de akakoma agrada na agrada say sika no na afa sika na hye na abrochire fo otwen won so yesi unim de sa ni pa no de obefemu enti se obi bi sa adwuma bi say na say o say enlei sa adwuma we no ondi bi ma I think say anka as a society no and cause be asem down my na.
Okay.
Yes, in that sense say we jai say on yes practices ni bi no na sisi am person no osumi nyame no anka was anka ya asem dem ai na sa presumptuous talk me amount for assuming nyama so because say wako hada why say that you will say that no me I am in pese me judge obi future say ebi eney minim say o she nti o chena wo be she ade chena wo ye den a wo be she nipa wo insisan e miracle ni mu no nipa timi sisan fi nyama bibiri no enyama aye ni na ebetumi aka say there were so many things that we were doing 5 years ago and they yenye bi.
Okay.
Enti wuntimi judge obi say tincha say nipa no nipa boni ni enti ono de ono nko aba be sakre bi die oboa enye kasapa.
Okay.
So people should stop judging her like that and condemning her like that. Omunja me said that make kind say wakonya misumi ni mu na o say oye evangelist no. And na why practices be a esay illegal na say questionable na say ye can. It makes sense. Then ya obi enim hwe ma me na nye hwe. Enti na some na sakra na asakan how does it affect you? How does it affect Nana Rega? Enti ameka se me kwa ka se o oboa enti mu yenye na wa say ye betu ye ni esi no ho se den na onye den. It doesn't mean to me it doesn't make sense.
So you think society doesn't have any power or authority to comment
at all?
How?
Say when I make say ne nyama oye de dada na affecting coffee ye ni na ye kan bi we condemned it. Say see e pan ya so also asakere. Then I mean some condemning say agrada e your transformation team. Then why
the actions.
Actions no I think society America baby. Share about matters of spirituality what the knowledge you know so the argument I want you sebe unyansa obi do we ka so unyansa wo form
ebe you
yes ebe you clear because
spirituality
matters of spirituality no and they said you be akakota na class my chance 1 + 1 = 2 the old behu na why dey say it makes sense to you no bibi betimi esi wo hunhuma ye edu hunhum bibi betimi esi wo hunhuma wo adi se e bia wo ndindi but wo di sa nyama ni dia obeka adi we dey kwan e fa so be dey ehun pa but at the end of the day it will make sense
and a very
to me chronic kita the corner person the condition it will make that is why the thing is happening so wo ndindi a wo ndindi
enti na wo bibi e friend say akonchire no
wo ndindi enti men ka say because wo ndindi na wo sua ade bi nti like I didn't when it comes to physical like this, it doesn't make sense. So you that like what? Anymore. I mean, those things
talking physical. It makes sense. Not physical.
People say wasachira, one sachira eniswo. I don't know him. Or say no come. Yes, spiritual thing. Spiritual. He said ukuta suman. And that's how you come for grow. Say be amena na radio amite na mako malam biho. Na maka say malam. If person me ye bibi na malam na mame. Suman be say na radio ganje. O sorry ano pa. Bompa egusu kan say egusu. Say me person me jai sa suman ne crap odi. Ade say me nyatu me bi eburu suman ne so. Ade say malam ne de suman ne chiwade akam. Asa me me jai say me timi jai da. The spirit will attack me. Me timi jai da.
And only what you know and not everybody knows.
So
Chemo, that's the
no,
that's a question.
Yes, no, because you see, just as I'm not what do you know?
Question now was answered and soon
when it comes to matters of spirituality, obiane ne understanding and the belief.
That the question now was no say me ba
of course, this will be your understanding. But when you don't believe, that is where you have questions like what Chemo is asking.
Yeah. Yes.
What you are saying. When you believe, you will tend to think and answer like Nana Regan. It's your no or besides our questioning because he doesn't believe in those spiritual your friend is say ways.
Yes.
And simple.
Sumaya then I make me reason. I idea my experience.
So you wait until so yes what you say.
Enti brasa me the amount for jina so the bonechi na on boa and or yesay na den no. Me the be anka moma enjoy no. Na if a Bible na Nkansah kwapa ka say ono apona ono de yesi yeso no kwa say enjoy no ni na mbomu fefe. E me no so ono aba be yi papa na ewu. Enti who am I to go and be judging or condemning somebody say if he had no abahanti and that issue of say a person argument on spiritualities me that no say na make me when it comes to matter me person may debate on it in fact Jesus Christ na yes e di nechi no crap no bon sam kosto on hwe no or yes on any be debate on the mountain of prayer pass bon sam yes on be boy ignore nyama bibiri abon sam yes say so so we nyame ba na ye say na yen hwe so ye say na yen hwe ni hu say ampa we nyame ba and I say obi ndi say obi asacha na nyankopon ga zakapo so oba e na so be wuje obi e na oji ni ko be branch ni plenty people I'm sure say eneya yeti here ye mu bi ndi nyama bi ndi ni sa back then we had the same group of people no mo so mo nje hwindi nyama na ekokoko so stories bi ma ya ba bet no me sure say na ye won crofort say ebi mu po ebi kro na ebi mu kro ni mi de kra was rechen enu bi but no mo so mo nje hwindi until say ebi o mu duru bebi ansa no mu hu anase bibi anase o mu dibuye enti me dey make a question say yen dey ma me no okay say see am bebi am no me eya me dey because say dem me di kan na affect obi o okay na affect obi e affect ebeti ko affect ebusuan because as can am for the ko hono no e bi ebeti mi ko ya ebusu ebi sika o brasa me je koto asase je koto deben ponzi scheme ba ya bk no one so confession now for you asori sika ni na na for yes no they koto no at the end of the day no na question no one come
me mbusa Regan question ba so at what point can we criticize her
when mami
say ni pana bi say dem make say
because
say dem no oye na akom
considering spiritual matters
issues eba
before you answer
and ye criticize say ye condemn in fact me condemn ne nyama be
so they say now assistant na make say at what point can we criticize her considering spiritual matters
yes say by their words and their fruits you shall know them or say wasakran we di how many days po then na why so or start so or ye nyama bi Now say it goes contrary to me and me say me there's no certain level of understanding. Say I got that maybe na me teach. I make me I got that DVD.
Uncle, yeah.
Questionable.
You use spirituality to do that.
Yes, I will use based on what my
spirituality and I say I know they need that so I know they need so they na the better.
Chemo, me say me who spirituality, but me too. Some is me a Christian, me a Christian. Your doctrines, your teachings. Bible say by their fruit. False prophets no one we can't check clearly. Bible na we can't check clearly say by their fruits and words. Ubomu say they we all carry of what. Okay. Nipa we would intro. Nipa we would.
With regards to landing by Subon. 1 Peter 3:21. And this water symbolizes baptism that now saves you also. Not the removal of death from the body, but the pledge of a clear conscience towards God. It saves you by the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It is not the removal of death from the body, but nakumi mufai and I
someone also tells me that if we are going according to the Bible, everybody is baptized in a moving water
in a river.
The meaning of being baptized in a moving water is to wash away your sins.
Moving water and so on.
It's only issue police are.
We didn't bring because of.
Or down, or down. So you don't diamonds, them box and no one. You go for course, I could chill. Beach, hey. Brasame. I'm out for bunk of beach. They be say they are beach near the Biako share. Be pobi chana kubebi chu. In so no muna ye jina na asotene ba na be boy. Obi to bon.
Oh, the dross cry.
I want to cry. It shouldn't be issue because
okay. First, and I still want to pick your opinions on this. All right, so we are still getting more knowledge. Where another book also says baptism is the Christian spiritual rite of sprinkling water onto a person's forehead or of immersing them in water. This act symbolizes purification or renewal and admission into the Christian church. This is a study will be the somewhere April in 2018. That is what it says. And then also here there will be actual. And yeah, will be actual and also I'm out virgin. Same way, we have to move on. Showbiz Daily, the only online live program that comes your way every weekday. Daily, Showbiz Daily. Happen a bit me. Now let's move on to the next topic. I'm still inviting your comments. Remember to share the link. And the next topic is about Kojo Nkansah Lilwin. Any Nhyiraba Kojo Nsensem. Maybe you don't know about it. Let me just help you with the background information. Nhyiraba Kojo is a nightclub owner. He is an event organizer of a sort. And it was another celebrity called Kojo Nkansah Lilwin's birthday. A supposedly call or a supposed call came from the camp of the celebrity. Let me be very specific. The manager of the celebrity telling Nhyiraba Kojo, the event organizer, who is also a musician, a celebrity in the mix, who suggested that, oh, it is our birthday. We live in Kumasi, but we want to come to Accra for a party. Can you do this party for us? Nhyiraba Kojo agreed, started organizations here and there, posters, blah, 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 blah. To cut a long story short, the party day is due and Nkansah Lilwin refuses to show up for the party. When Nkansah refused to show up for the party, Nhyiraba Kojo could not hold on to his anger. He actually recorded a selfie video lambasting Kojo Nkansah in Nkrumah. Let's watch this video, then I'll give you part 2 of the story before we start discussing it. Watch it.
Yeah, beautiful people are going beautiful Sunday. First of all, yeah, beautiful people are going beautiful Sunday. First of all, I just want to give thanks to Almighty God for a wonderful and successful pool party yesterday inside the NK City Mansion. Big ups to all my bloggers, GH Kweku, GH Hyper, Ronnie's everywhere. And then Sammy K. Yo, big ups to all the loved ones. Charlie, yesterday, you people make the party happen. But the reason I'm here is, if you're watching this video and you know anybody called Kojo Nkansah Lilwin, tell them say, Nhyiraba Kojo Sika, and own brother say it be fake. Because if your brother go fit tell you the truth, maybe people know the fit tell you how fake you are. Bro, you are fake. You are fake, nigga. Believe me. Kojo, I be Kojo, but your Kojo be fake. Yeah. We a person kunya ujwe unkwa. We a bunya yadma uniso.
Nhyiraba Kojo is the latest mansion owner in Ghana. The mansion is the Nhyiraba Kojo mansion. Monko ni Instagram page. Now monko share some of the videos. Ucha free ni mansion na monfame two screens na mansion. Mansion hey. No crying is no seen here. Some of us we were privileged to be there. Now currency, I'll say Sanko correct the new state of the mansion. Now when Kojo Nkansah when he refused to come to the party, guy has been granting interviews on what really transpired. Personally, he's spoken to me on radio before about it. He's gone to other platforms. I've seen him on on Bright TV. Even today he was on Kingdom Plus FM with Fifi Pratt and a couple of other platforms. Kojo Nkansah Lilwin someone a response. I want us to look at the response, and to those of us who know the story, as much as Kojo Nkansah did not come to the party organized in his name or in his honor, he told us some of the challenges he also encountered, reasons he could not come to the party. He encountered so many challenges, including flight cancellations, the fact that he wanted to even book his own car to come here, so many challenges here and there. Meanwhile, Nhyiraba Kojo doesn't seem to understand all these explanations coming from Kojo Nkansah Lilwin. Now listen to his response to him based on the frequent or the subsequent interviews. Let's watch this.
Wahwe minute factor yatin the din say wahwe all stars Kumelica star what I say we straight to account for what I say the bia mo come wasem metuda enya masem ye nyame shila mi Nhyiraba Kojo den ne wotamuni kasa bebebe da me komanim enti jadede jamo beka bia minti mu case amu ye fake what I say? Unya dumpa, Michelle, me my face. What I say? Unya dumpa, I will never meet you to give you face. I'm telling you. Ghana. Social media. Say one turn proper and then person never unya di. As we there, me my duma at the name din. Me papa at the name din. Me ngwate of course bomb so lewe. And they say proposition no. So obi na mo scan ma say she be nyama sika ma do to dem go fodi anwa na kasa eh na proposing no kwatsen se bako use one time sika ma to na ma start di video na start one go be do biane start no be for movie sign to first side why the video is about to say my sika se munya do obi do biane shia kai anwa ye go chese ni saw there male proposing ni abo say be chop proposing qualify the ache start more than 75 to 76 stars up can move on count what does I see I want to be a and I can say no small me try to get my artisan and I will 50,000 state Casanum cheer whatever's I'm my woman there and the lemon biani 20 get very chat hotel church any pardon hotel chena I said something who might be now pass a man door now to Chibirina or to Skabu Shipeka was now crying. I will feel you. I'm not commenting on. Eh, what can I do with that? What's that? Eh, now come past 7. I find out for friends with chocolate quizzes in no count. Start there, but at least in favor. Opa won't count by no. Yama will tell my die. What the whole and some put a go and chance on a chance on a over. I'll tell my mamma Kelly when this can have fans. That's all anyone in the imaginary which is gassy. I'll be feeling of what's it. One of them. We should go by from a Kwasiata medical family, everybody who hear mu to a becamon, Fufu, a one mount, and I'm about time upon Senukuna. You can ask everybody. Because we are ready to shoot Coco's in the All Stars. Now, very well. First was said to so. Oh, that's a Congress who's almost a Congress who's on the wall. I'm going to travel talk with them. What can there be the peace? And who can't contract? Madame Okoto. Now, maybe they force Okoto. Yeah, who film that? Then wait, we are in Nhyiraba. Nanga, why are you not about this? We don't know to. I'm bored. You will have it. You will have it. Sometimes I want to have it. I'm a hit back. What is it? Now, so, birthday, not subsidy. What do you say when I'm a water man? Now, Pit Pierre Toyana. We have all come to you. Come to on a bad TV, Africa, New Tafel. Hey! And then come and go. Should I make one? I can do 20 minutes, I can next time, think twice. After that's a premium. That's a scar to answer. Visit 20,000. Next time, Fatum and young one. Let your man in Yanka. And now, man, tell you accommodate. And now, Fako prisons. And now, Fako G. Cotto bed and back. Never mention them. Now, see my shower at them. What I got at them. I don't want my money, nothing possible. Let us get me. When you're serious, you know, when you hit to know. Film and a scoundrel. Cascan going there, come to the film, so to a year. Yeah, would you banner once to me? A doom papa swat. And a year, then we'll set Pampas in the Duma. Who pay your head? Other got one smell brown. And some of this. Oh, that da moka oh, Debia moka masem oh, I am me, what? You know, funny face best here. Hey, Kati. Yeah, man, you know. My name is Kojo Nkansah. It's a Kojo, I'm not. What's the well, comedian? Joke when it's in one time I hit you. Entertainment. Logic travel until the whole Ghana. When I'm 2,000 more with you. What that is serious, yeah. Mokofa. And then you suffer on your money. I want them. Yes, it is said. Bako juice. Starving for
Kojo Nkansah Lilwin response. Odiama Nhyiraba Kojo no say Kojo for the YouTube about there. Oye fake. A fake. Na beef nation wey beef. This one a beef. I mean date here beef nation for us about just same way more my din won. Adepa kuku adepa siga. Beef say that na mo kan ko ba ni mo chemu beef say that beef na mo chemu kwa mansion no mansion ni o light Nhyiraba ni laptop one mansion ni o na o me say plant na one kan ta no me say mansion we ni anya party ma
yes mi na na mo
that the name hey Sure, now I see what I was saying.
I say plant in a light to moon. Plant flowers can walk a walk garden.
No, easy. No, some mention there. The see the MC artist there, be no the level, the www, MC shut up. Share.
I'm not saying the pool crowd and do more.
Where last night now, almost year party no.
Party now,
yeah, almost year party no, who need. That's nice. It's happened now. No one has been it's DJ now. What thing?
But it's MC the money.
Kojo Nkansah Lilwin is coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Get ready.
We're going to have fun.
It's going to be
Nkansah Lilwin. Yay! man no ba.
Body on by you.
No Kojo Kasa so no Monsanti ma meta onye den.
Shishi na be.
Kojo no Monsanti oti. Oti musa ba.
Ko yo gina wo say wa hihia ma bengu.
The party was not a show.
Super late.
The party was. Yen na ka say emroba ni eni akra.
We. I don't know gina so
okay, Nana, enti we beef, we beef, we certified beef.
Yes,
one better mon can dey na mu ye hu for.
Oh, that be Yebeka. Who say Adeba kwa ye? No,
Indo before ne friend by General from na.
Adeba kwa ye beef for na na. Indo no ko dey na. Indo no ko dey pa. Right, on the Adeba kwa ye bon with the run e hu de pan say obi aye wade na ye na wan fan show mu na work nti say
and need for my
yes Adeba kwa ye bon with the pan because Adea oye Nhyiraba Kojo beti na kasa okay after all say me
na PR no ye publicity man you know and no ye we auto board back one no can challenge tomorrow is going to be fun Kojo Nkansah Lilwin's party nina oh challenge
enti me na ankobet me aka se me na maka se me ye party amount one ba enye hwe na emom odi oya obi ahye ni mu ebi o chire bebe hu Kojo bi mu na ontimi ene na enye fine by the way oya video no e kan na agye nche no ebi an se Kojo so aba be respond we no ye kan ni se ne betimi akwa de bebe mu ne se impenifo betimi abem na ya from me no de o matena se na ye sisi asem na afi etu akwakochire bibi e chere na emom no say me de me share videos ni mi no a Lilwin anyade wa anyade in the sense say brasa me ameti so person di me birthday mama na we inform me once scrap na say dey ni ba beso me no communicate pan because me na wo ya de no de ahye me ni munya nti me make sure say me crap na me ndi kan wo baby a wo ya de na mama me pe me nua bi ana se madam fu bi oben se onko no mu nko ginum no mu hwe ho no mu no nti omo ho no se wo crap na me no communicate bi ma omo ni me ni omo di nkomo nti aho che bi ba omo mbe mu ne fast e catch say oh chale catch insurance say me friend on the phone on fan ti catch and say chale me tire pile so too nti pese omo be change me tire na ma na nkomodie ne consent ono so no time na all expect no sa time na bi obetimi aye fast catch MC ni say chale munya abotre mamom na announce say empatos indomie corner mamo announce say ebia Kojo ba na say bibi na mu party ne nyede enkoso because Adeba koye fair pan say we public person na waka say Sammy Felix ba me party we fi na wa amba
animum de
new because e onkofo bebre especially girls no they do
because of that
yes girls ni bebre ba na mo ba no say brasa me ba or the Roland beba or the Nana Regan beba or the Berima beba nti na hwe se brasa me kora mbom gaju a Roland bebom gaju nti o se me ko obe papa de akọ aba because they know most nice but they make a question and say that's I mean sad no ferry because say nipa bua ebiomu bu because of cophobia audio association it is all so mo ba no ye hu dede san in fact ye crop today we producer krana who fe bi the way I feeling it so why you fly you dede na guess no dey number do show na for challenge me ya o ndam ko di eduane bi today ye next week feeling me some way intimate emotions na Nhyiraba Kojo express na metenase pa na sa nyama we no say eto nyama mienu nipa no ye involve no e da say on kan ho hwe but ono onye fine biem obefa ho adwempo ahye ne tim ana say obi won so waka ne sei no onso obekin bi na obecheche onsemu a say dem dey kan no obetimi a siesie asem no I'm a talk about baby to I don't know the video the second video yeah made them in the interview now one but social video we that one thing you have to say your friend will be in passeria
yeah
I don't know
yeah
as a uhuru ni pano osa uhuru na koma mo
how they ampa
yes
how can they ampa
say uhuru no say
because the Kojo kasa what to what church and say ni mo wi
yes into
that church him no bi no ya adwen
exactly
so leave it
Wasaya nyum.
exactly say wasaya enyum say the bede se no like
how they must be in nya
brasa me nya say obesa ka ba be church him say e na osika na ode ba na na wa ba set so na wa be home ma bi na wa ba to sika na
Papa say
Nkansah brasa Nkansah
so the back why for map
it
was to your good
yes ni mo nyam shaba ochire be we be ko be ra ka say me call len set so pa me feel it shaba ko do kra ba be two sika
yeah man enya
obotom
and now be can next obi bibi sama otime dwe mu
obadwe wo ba sama yes obadwe ho se se we say me Nhyiraba pe na enya oba nkrofo gbo on so mo tie chi na ya ye mu bebre ya ye nhwe ho nti ye kasa keke e bia na obi kra ti baby a wadwe wa fa ho agisa aboy mpese me ye ne papa bi bet ebufo ne ba ya na be kan se mi se na no na boy nti nka me ko ye se ma na ka se na obe oh ti on hwe ne kasa mu yi de na your party de also face challenges one ba anka ni bo ba sa me dodo me kasa nipa ni bo fu no ye sa mo ni kromo david so se ke twa me mi su o se o sa fi krom di mokogu nya sa ni babo ni se
thank you Beef Nation Nana Reagan MC to aso na enko babia Kojo Nkansah jina na babia also jina at the same and let me also get your opinion kwani machine na so far egusu aye hwe machine the machine tama munye wi ekora top ase many currency ekora top omuru ide omuwe de nkojura ho
ba puwe mu na na say abozege
okay MC to as well
Pata eba.
Mema kasa.
Meba. Oh, they would. Okay. Partner, o mansion ya. I think that's some mojan. Media na. Media to think akra o.
Samajan Basilica no.
Basilica.
No musician.
That be address to change.
No, but that's the same way.
And if Samajan.
No konya.
Oh, make us celebrities. Make us. Okay.
Nya mansion ni asem no. Kwasam no so.
Yo. In fact, say we all be say Kojo Nkansah any Nhyiraba Kojo masem no. One yade na one anya. In fact, say na Reagan the kan no. Ya pa say obey organize program na obetonsa afrobi and na say the petiti bi especially say atos afro na wamba having part the ban sounds so I feel say the communication in this both parties now and na anko yi cause ekoyi to the level of understanding emma obi ati omwase a I don't think say Nhyiraba Kojo beba abontin ababek toto jobs and over to BBC. I feel say communication and anko yi now fine say hono so kura na anko yi so obi say Kojo Nkansah or you be a ohwe ne sune ne ban na menim say be acting comedy kakra na ewo mnitina amana ne subana esa na because ohwe me fam ko echi but ohwe United Showbiz or Nick Chemu funny face as me ko si wo hodom na yeah try to settle differences for hodom no can some get bi na I say all the church
sad na ya no I serious but we say we dem asem mbra na ojamba because na media won say video no ka na me
oboa eno na ka me kan sia no sa na kwa ni say the suban no obesa na me we nyina wiu afi akwa critical nye do critical point no na afi hodom na why eno ka na me di agro I didn't mean my words I didn't even want to say this na no one buy say this a whole lot to defend himself. Okay. But obi to say Nhyiraba Kojo highly respected personality. Oba me stand sir. Me jinidi. Yes, pa because on oba nso a on chire fake. Me share Kojo Nkansah e bia na no so beti my dey. But we two mature people. I don't think say it should go a way like this. Say stand. E no mo ye dia. But senator bia ya come asem no. They got us.
No, this one is not a stance. This one I can say with all authority in me, with all the vim I have. It is not a stance.
No, we there.
No,
this is BBC.
No. This is not a stance. Do you know why it is not a stance? Okay, maybe I've not said this anyway, but I'll say this today. before the incidents happened proper, Nhyiraba Kojo called me to report to me.
Okay.
Asking me for my advice. That day, where was I going to? Yes, he called me. Said, "Oh, Sammy, this is what is happening, and I'm calling to let you know." And I'm just okay, no problem. I'm trying only Kojo Nkansah. After talking to him, normally how it ended. Maintaining can be until yeah, boy.
Okay. All
he
right.
called me for my advice or narrative that he felt bad. Said, "Why you That's why I am so sure that this one can't be."
Okay. Say next stand there, say now kind of stand on maybe say next stand there, then we are good to go. In fact, Nhyiraba, Kojo Nkansah anyani. But I don't think say also on farm call a defender there. Kojo Nkansah aye win or be your huru no or the best session full near the other. But sena make us me bunu no, and as my name said, this the kind of person he is no, or maintaining that kind of feeling. Now, like money source animal same way so because a banner I'm here about yet be and about can be any disorder.
Okay, thank you. Chamo, to us, mommy. Now, you cannot all be part of the discussion. Also, put it down your comments. Yes, Chamo.
I think say the see you know the obien who BBC to na enya say on the part of Nhyiraba no BBC to be a ben ya and by explanation now when the buy you know at the time na e ba from me I think say Lilwin make an effort to come to the party.
That's true.
And never be brave and I went to Myanmar in the time na ka ya no the best thing I can Lilwin bet me I and say in fact say what did do atemo wo e de kra na ezenka our friend and in the kasa say bro I made an attempt me call airport oh yeah where me no kasa or airport or at the time and I'm work he cancel flight ultimately confirm from U1 passing air omo flight na o try o confirm me omo kra the yiba out omo ye communicate press release say ampa ye cancel
something
flight
like that happened, yeah.
Enu ntwamu no oni ne ye conversation background conversation na mo say mo pese mo rent car now akra o drive the back Lilwin ne drive the car enu so ya well because oni ne kasa ma ono kra ne obi kasa say we wanna ya me rent car nti mo nkoje enu so ya well say you made that attempt enu anye ye no and decide say obekofie ye Lilwin o decide say obekofie ne party no onyanko at that time based on all my communication in some more on my canon now Bobby 2 I cover 3 from Kumasi to Accra all back party at 2 a.m. or something time Ben Ababi do Accra oh my upon and you know that explanation now when the buy now me side with him but in Nhyiraba there why party wa boka why went to know maybe at the time I only need exchange no until hono ashino and o kasa nti on the obeka ne kasa no nti hono na Lilwin me 14 say me side with him say he made an attempt went me anko I mean or try be senka wa anye hwe and wa anko part ni there anka meka Lilwin anya de we fake it say the Nhyiraba can but he made an attempt nti on that part no only fake
frantic efforts.
Yeah.
Like
even as of about 2
a.m. near
he was willing to drive
and come to the party. And you know, and the honey dear, what you do bet me aye. But obi a wabokana or no dear, asem say yabano any ya. And I can ask him. And you know, what can answer me now good explanation say reasonable person be our agree say oh Kojo we be. As a woody can ye quiet my other man can ask me Obiana say bro I made an attempt and I where now me no communicated to some extent.
I video no explaining how far away in port chair be.
Now me no communicated to some extent and you do baby na me cut e man me no wan kasa bim and no na ma obufu ye na me pa cha say bia at the point I mean say no there mean to me man na e senka of friend no last one ka say bro baby edri dey bia mean to me man to me coffee one yes sir enti na ma ne bo afu kasa enti o kasa wie na akoye explanation na I think senka bibia bejo one yes sir obey explanation we into here ebinum no aside me kra me side with you that you made an attempt in here but after that na nipa ne bo afu kasa no na o as a okoye video room I mean come on it's like it's on the low side the crowd on the part of Lilwin so Besa.
Actually,
Anybody ebo na okasa. Wa ba be kan wa sama ma ye num bi kra no ya adwen say masa. Me na oye party na ma me ntimi ama. I made an attempt me kwa ha anyi. Enti ma kama asema wi. Omo person omo ne me ya adwen, omo ne me ya adwen, omo ne me ya adwen, omo ne me ya adwen. But later, ozi wakwa akokasa wo ba bi ntino. Wo ba be kire mu say ni sika no. Onfa nkoto
beds
ma hospital onye nwa no enu de mizuro nka mega ye nkwase akeka na Lilwin de man ye nkwase akeka na ye say na unim sa na ma we nyina na first time I would do mu so beba in fact one making an effort to cry now nka wo ko risk your life because unya car 1 a.m. 2 a.m. nka wo buy and very dangerous. On this highway, Accra Kumasi highway. Now at that time, also back party. Who make his eye for dinner? Any year new there, was say Enka or I didn't know as any sicker on Vanco F orphanage and Kwasi. Lilwin shouldn't be saying those things. Many effort now or any them and come in the yard. They say I really appreciate Nkansah Nkata so say say buy can ha buy Nkansah can dey onya me advice am dey be man say enya no nko we ntokwa we na aba ni nyina no Lilwin manager ne so kan ye hear background conversation bi aba Nhyiraba Kojo di bi kra eba out ayemu bi ehu na conversation ni bi wo ha me very sure pass Lilwin na ne manager so an country no because Lilwin ba out boldly ever can say Nhyiraba Kojo nwene ne ho because they no cry no one wishing happy birthday. Lilwin can with emphasis say we want to member party one no they no cry one wishing me
which is not true
because
Nhyiraba Kojo wishing
or wishing no Emma or this screenshot to cry back out but you can clearly see say some message no and could do Lilwin ho manager na atena so eno so che say manager no one he cry very much Kojo Lilwin
of course the Kajima
on behalf of Lilwin pa and foot am the man say on the manager ni on ni pa because nka we ngani say edru ba bia edru ena sere na ate o sere Nhyiraba nso onya emwa no kra esa o say na asem.
Okay, thank you Roland. My main opinion, then we look at the very last topic, which is an interesting topic, a very, very interesting topic, and I'm interested in that topic, pa. Yes.
I think, first of all, this is a communication problem as well as ego at play here. Yes, ego at play. Now, one say a communication problem, just like Chemo society, and some of the communications need a be to the right channels. As in make can wait trail. Ebi Nhyiraba Lilwin explanation the man Nhyiraba Kojo as to the reasons why he couldn't make it. Like one here, he was not ready to listen, if I should say, because of probably the effort. You know, if you are an event organizer, now we event and some of your key people are all expecting to show up. It is one of the most painful things. And in this case, Krapona, the only person you say, only Nhyiraba Kojo, say, go be a my party, and I'll let see home, and would have been okay. And can you more bloggers, you bubu mudine, one mobile party, and can you papa cook case you and Kojo Nkansah Lilwin perceive your own and go you okay?
And girls too.
You understand? And he would have been perfectly okay, but the fact say nipa na or hwehwe na Nkansah amman he felt say the time wasted more be an case kasem because these two people sika nye omo face sika nye hwe enti enye sika it is a matter of respect and honor here and you see Nhyiraba Kojo in the first place decided to give Lilwin that respect as an industry person because menye sure say you obia and you be able to Nhyiraba Kojo so me person me party will feel no why man Nhyiraba did party for if you as nigga I want one feel free one
and the same thing non person
yes one so it is not about money. If it is about money I'm sure say Nhyiraba Kojo has done so many your friends charity works and your friends philanthropical works anything in any better about thing so the Lilwin Nkansah will scout fan place or fan place if you know how you the other better about thing probably he doesn't want to announce those sides because on maybe on any priority. maybe he's doing it on the other side. I know and same quarter. So I think it's a matter of Lilwin showing Nhyiraba Kojo was just looking for respect. And the third one is they both see this opportunity to use it to trend. Because if not, Lilwin couldn't come for the party. Yes, it was very painful. He made an effort to come. With Nhyiraba, he gave you vivid explanation, like very tangible explanation, even with evidence to show say when Nhyiraba. No matter how angry you are, if Senyeska and respect, I see this to be about 50% of the respect Lilwin showed you. Say, oh, mean to Nhyiraba. Now, Adam, what I find very disrespectful here, Adam, let's accord the idea. And can you put any sense Nhyiraba could do cry because Obia went to Nhyiraba. Ono our friend ono our posting no fugazi. Now we down our friend so you see that is more disrespectful. But this is the person who has even gone the extra mile to even me sure say even airline you crack communicate on the buy ni now could be Lilwin effort. Say actually I say no matter the evidence I made it to the person is still doubting me. It's where they from more official more issue press statement money who say this is the situation. It's in what so we show this kind of respect and this level of effort to explain to you the reason why I went to Nhyiraba. At least I was expecting Nhyiraba Kojo to have done a little background talk. Oh, they went to Nhyiraba and like try to settle. Nana Rega say Debia say it is better to judge than to war. And I said they also this kind nature. I am near the can. It's him say Wakoye Kojo no so Wakoye Kojo who score no so score. There were so many ways you guys could have settled this at the background. But then Lilwin also went the extra mile when he once said I had to say what our fault. You've tried to explain whatever you had, whatever reasons you had. The person is still not getting it. You don't owe the person any other explanation again. This song was very needless. Even this video set was very needless. Because at the end of the day, Lilwin put the screenshot even some of the screenshots and Pona in Nhyiraba Kojo post here with regards to chats and some of the answers that even came, you could clearly see some barriers, people woman, we na man can share that nyamama. As a communications ni bien could do, member oh you say ma'am. As a Lilwin, some of the communication he was not even aware. It is a BBC say see now the wound in wakum say your fault. There is no need, no matter how all your money panning your bed because you could don't Nkansah is a chief. Nkansah is a chief and for everything. There was
and yet the chief.
Yes, but he has a chieftaincy title. Yes, and yet something that you just
never compare me.
You just address the person anyhow. What I say for everything, can at least put a little respect on that title and not to go on that tangent.
Okay, thank you, Roland Amate. And I told you that the last story is a story that I have maximum interested in because of my position. And again, let me say thanks to Nana Reagan, Fifth Nation President, MC Berima, and Afe in Team Build Solomon, Roland Amate. So far, fantastic discussion. And anytime I watch the playback of this show, I feel so happy that my people are speaking wisdom, speaking knowledge. I hope you're also learning and you guys are watching. Fantastic. You guys are watching. God bless you so much. But remember, I want to read from you. I want to read your comments and I want to see you share with your people. Big ups to Rebel Ashes in Belgium. Almost every time when we are on live, he also shares the link on Facebook for us. God bless you. Big ups. And who again? Iba Kanel. Iba, there's no a shareholder. Iba, no a shareholder. I'm glad they move the shareholders need to pass on by the room. Iba, there's a shit about Cuba. She's like a okay, so the very last story borders on relationship. We all know our chief blogger Felix here in Ghana. Once again, congratulations to the young gentleman. He's worked so hard. In fact, Zion Felix has worked so hard and I appreciate his hustle. And he is in a relationship with another lady, a special lady called Minalin, aka Minalin Touch. Very succulent. You be a pebble the name would video and like Sala in Ibi Papa. Now, in fact, to say the least, they've been in a relationship for a good time. Zion Felix was on an interview on OKFM alongside a counselor who is also a woman of God, prophetess. Now, in the process, they were talking about relationship, the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'm Sabeku Santana, a friend, Minalin Touch, Zion Felix, a girlfriend and a wife to be. They decided to say, no, in relationship that is saying, is he an okay guy, blah, 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 blah. And sorry, the lady said something, said she likes Zion Felix for everything and for who he has become. But at the back one, in fact, and the Tina Kuma, the fact that when Zion Felix is interviewing these ladies, slave queens now, if you are no Kisio, if you are no Miomoto. If you are no Mio, maybe so Tanani, so maybe the Masan and her, or send no day and Koyi, the Manefile, Nakuma Boom to Kakra. Now, our question to be saying, Sir Obano and Yasa MC Shewe, Sir Zion Felix, so you're not be so big because no one, I'm not bear Zion Felix, you have told me, you for me, in kisses, yeah, I'm not bear Zion Felix. Ah, Obano saying, you need to know. Future near one. A bit me they when you want to crab my worry if finally if they decide to get married and these are the questions. And TNTS and Okano, no I serious and I be a candy agrona team no bien worry team no more settings no bien worry but no but me can't the ability into marriage no I'm planning from Mobra. We can't even need to say, the good thing is they have good experiences in marriages. In impenetrate, good years of experience. Sanka, the idea Germany they are coming home qualified because they have more than 5 years experience. They all have more than 5 years experience in impenetrate. So yes, they can take it from there. But I'm looking beyond impenetrate and they are more trimpana. And they are in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, and the lady has been able to spot a problem. Can you say, like I said, what the guy is doing? That's what made him. Mimi so tells you, I want to roll with Sammy Flex, but I don't like the fact that he comes home late. Hey, in fact, I've been putting a time back. So I want to know, is there a threat to their marriage if make a marriage? They plan to marry. Yeah. So is it going to be a threat to their marriage or not? Let's listen. We'll come back to wrap up the discussion briefly and we say goodbye to you.
Videos or show any pictures and videos or show any pictures ni poses. Biwa no asuso bemu ebiwa no bi keseno. Notable ones are Mekai Bako Zandi Camel before be worry. Okomia ni nufu ewo lord kwa ho obehu sister fia na odi ti akoto ni nufu so kanina na me wo wiase na me mfa Kristo serious na me nsumeye bi na my wife kwa ka me say o acting but sisi a me be fa Kristo amaye soft work to ano me jai ni nyina. How are you coping with this attitude of your husband to be?
Mr. Bilko, so no as I be testify sometimes it gets to me. If you are what, and you may phone and make complain about comments you didn't make, you know. Now, I'm my fellow bad. When and you say, oh, no, people think, if you look to me, yeah, people say, and I'm a guy, no fully, and I'm not saying anything. I do say something because sometimes, you know, I have it. In as much as I want to understand the job that he does, you know. Oh, the feelings can be same because of your partner. You feel jealous sometimes, and you know, such a video it comes beyond expected. But any day, the same for the WhatsApp kakra. Such a name a crowd.
Kakramponi.
Kakramponi, Mr. Beku. Oka or say,
Ebeyi.
Showbiz. You know anything.
Okay, and now also can I say and I'll say Kajumano. Chamo na nida for mama ni chamo. Omo wakande wani na for.
Our 16 years experience.
Yeah, yeah, some okay. Threat.
Not at all.
Okay, good.
Not at all. The way I question by any platform almost ninety. Ne so can be. Say enka threat anka omuni ho enka omo jada dada. Because based on their all can.
Yeah, Minaling touch.
Yeah.
We share Zion Felix now. The next year, na or was he dying? And now, what's now how many doggy? A body pa. Amen. Now they're busy dying. We share no Zion Felix now. Me in cement shop, ne native was or bonny gadgets. And nay now, the picture I'll make is you be doing your uncle. Now give me a phone.
Yes. And you can
I
said, make a now come. You see, and yet threat and call me jada.
Okay,
that's the point I'm making.
Okay, and
yet, Osha said the Okasana, this is not the first time or more can't. That's how they know what's Wakanda, and no repeat or say Wakanda, but Wakanda Zion say a can do man. And into or no to the lady no wa accept it. But waba platformer ye busa say wakan wa sam da na na say enha no. Say ogoka say enha na backlash will be nya no. And into on this platform crowd say enha no crowd on kanda. Because e bibia generally in society ni hu ni say e bad. Oh, na e den no kaka say oh me na me dia me penisa anka bi o medi na tam ko obenu no. And to go with the society no I can say oh a hammy makanda and so on at time na ne ha no na o kan ye no Zion otimi convince no ama na be accept it and you okay nti na watena ho adru sabere ya omo wo ha emfa issue bia mere o mo but waba platform ye busa ne say BBC or me ama no for one oba ben ene be bodo aka say oh enye hwe ye kan adwuma no Van Vika and wife eba KSM show na me privilege need to be there. Na ye busa Van Vika ne wife and say na Van Vika ye movie o kisi amanfo ye hwan no and I say later cry man be friend near that na enha no and I say oh eno dey say ebe ha no cry na ontimi nya ho hwe because they are no nim say at the end of the day no Van Vika be fee. And Van Vika be into on near man no moba or ban ho into no so whatever happens no Van will come home the same thing I did say or no so say Zion kwa bonte kwa ye hwan dignity to breast so emi bi kra obafie say nka ye na o mafie dia na o say obiji but so obafie dia o ha ni say eni no me ni say a threat and I say a be issue in fact e ma bebre mfa ntu o mo hofo say o go beyond what you see in your man say o ko obi ho say o ko obi ho na oba ho a one relation need to say say ya na e ho de wo hu sa na you see danger but so be ko obi wo kra na respect na the man how are no relate bibia no ye okay a so wo say o ye good man a bia with other convincing factors no wo kra bet me a change no because no all come man ho nyina achi no on disrespect you so obi okọ na or ba na or disrespect wa and then the issue and no we need the meaning say ebe issue cry not at all.
Okay, Roland so na dream ebo from kakra. Roland trust we also adwin from kakra.
Ejume ni mo hazards dey.
Yeah.
You know, ebe depend say ebe problem into their leading into their marriage. Ebe depend the mentality of the woman. You know, in this case no ejuma we na some way, which is why most people, especially those who find themselves in the entertainment fraternity, are finding it very difficult to hold their marriages and relationships. Sometimes it depends on how the mentality of the woman. One say about the mentality, if the woman doesn't understand the game really, the way human is, you always have a problem. Let me take somebody like Ochame Kwame and the wife, for example. You understand? The woman was so abreast with the system. And yes, Ochame Kwame on so about that. And yes, also about for the Hagi and mother. Why yet Oyenina, and he even goes on stage, even backstage, in the dressing room, a mile or a mile money or more perform stage. Then he has girls around him. Yet the wife is able to know, say, is able to differentiate. This is work, this is personal. Obi enu obetimi aka say adewe it doesn't get to you at some point. And then nobody, you will be a hypocrite. So we can say, oh, me kunu ko so we oh me dey fam never. One time we don't say about could be wow. We yes, we feel, but at the end of the day, it is about how you know the person and what you know him to be. When him say, oh, you pay a minimum need, because he will never do one man. The moment they start doing that, they get so occupied with those things that they start to forget the lady in question and start to disrespect them. That is where the lady will have a problem. That is where the whole problem will start from. But when the man is so stable, even though the man says, oh, at the end of the day, he comes and give you that respect. He comes and give you, sir, your friends a respect now, even aside everything. That is where you see, say, okay, this is the, because that's I mean, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Oja no akọ say we be obi one month so be month so on so we no for so maybe mpa we dey oye because of camera nti na hu na nia camera na no so na nia camera and na no so na and also and po dey hu tin ni nyina. So yes, I think say it will say a better affect your man. It is just the mentality of the woman, and I am very glad say wetin me about other expressing the worries aside Zion and discussing. This is a huge platform as so many women should learn from, especially those who are aiming to get close to people in the entertainment fraternity. So when you are coming
in the limelight,
yes, this is the mentality you need to have. You because and the woman see our back into terms with this whole situation. Our mom worry and when they get married, at least say nyamani be one month to me kopia. She will learn how to adjust to it. I be buano because I know say now the Zion they were fan say handbag, wafan say singlet and a bikini and one say Zion to see and one here dinechi. So she's not ready to let Zion go. If she's not ready to let Zion go, and yes, bah on she.
Okay, MC Berima there, ne hokani a type friend or bus studio kind of where recording now. Most studios. Libya most studios. And they me hokani no. Minister so many am for there, but I don't know. But MC, your years of impractice the again we can boom at saying.
What's the connection?
What's
it? But anyway, mention about Cuba. Anyway, Brasam, so is a traitor. Mecca say it is. Okay. It is in the sense that any tea say na you want say Obeka say or the genadie. The Felix ebia ebia on person obejai Zayochi. Edintina ontimi enya. Whatever the situation, send an email cost no. Want me can once. In fact, or nipa to say yeah, what you know, your what summer. And the same way, very sensitive in the sense say all casano can say or no to be crap on and shut down Hannah Gimbrisa. The calls that comes in Crofona a fair from mono and a mano a filly that kind of way. Okay. You the woman, you should understand the game. When your man is out, you should know, so okay, this is what he's doing. Okay, so one quanko that's our no phone as well. And Kaubenya, Saman or Dim, and I dine out Dim. Because on no codim, and all the to YouTube. And I'm a coaching, hey, yes, I know for so, and a mamika. Because use with data. And ma, the crochet, no senior coins kakra. And all the supports was kakra. No, I'm trying to mean, I'm trying to generalize. Yes. Okay, the maninya, a cedi kakra kakra dollars kakra and maudi now shred the lady nesona menalin brasame first day I call me no call Zion or call the party o shred na we pa pacho mon fantos no me das rich me das bebre o shred o start for ne bo e be sin hip na onye lady a make us osuro so obeja Zion
ne si egunenum kra poni
patron makeup artist o ka zo no so nko baby onya I before the time I must compliment was listen
yeah cause
so what shall the original home makeup artist definitely on should be connections obey or can so be kwa ena e pen no Zion honestly e don odo abranti we enya sapa the anka ne form ene ne niya odinam hu ya na ne sana otie ya ko betimenya monim konko badesa monim sugar bisa and na mo ne ho ana obeso be fi you get it eti ono me hu ne say eye pe and ope abranti intina as now on ne wo mu but sisi on worry no omo hwe ne yi pa because omo ti me the enter into marriage brother me a bit very very serious. The only thing the lady should do now is to avoid listening to stats.
And you see, let me tell you something. So say ordinary the so cannibal cause so if you know a blow like
yes yes
I don't look
what is
I tell you see to me be kind already so say Oma kunhu wo fi am say why okay with it
no okay
Chamo we never been okay
Oma check abo chamo su
baby Oma de gajo Oma you will
never been okay
that's okay and make us it's a threat pa because I the moment man hwe no man see no kwan no mo the enter into marriage yeah wo here hwe better say nyama papa you am so just like wiser and the wife you better now be radio so be advice the mom was saying entering into marriage me nkomoda but the little knowledge that I have around that area I know say a very 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 serious something and nipa me no come it is hard way say when men who say okay ade way na di food and drink and kakra every table so I should find a way to consider certain things in fact obekechi we will have issues in and out and I ban the sound so oba so be na say okay and ma obi frame or your client me ko your wife makeup me ko any say obe start here nyema nkete bia wo so Zion and as wo so be ma no e be count e be true the truth so oh yeah obe refer wo ma wo do tito mba no so no me kasai me yesay me ni way yesay and now they obe complaining these are some of the things. So they should understand themselves really in the game before they move into it.
Aqua experience.
Okay, need it.
Oh, Tito man, make kind. One with some new beach at the other with some in them.
Sammy Rasta this morning say. As a man going to marriage, if you are not ready to sacrifice your freedom, you see, in marriage, what I understand it to be, say everybody would have to sacrifice something.
Okay. Nana Reagan no.
I am no me ginger. Assembly no here ginger.
Let's have got Nana Reagan. We made his uniform. I come to First of all, we Zion say, you see, say oba be yen be say be show signs of jealousy na oba start indicators be say it's a sign of love.
Yeah.
Until on see on that level. Say girl ne pen until na oh yes anyama. Na ade ba kwa menti say one man say for all you know e be na girl no tama or start to Zion from afar. No nim say Zion dey ko interview or the no celebrities no but all falling in love no one show one dream say boy no say no living a life as they be otike mu na celebrity beat in the car front now no bon common no the no show no mo kodidi wa no mo yes say betimi I say that time no a man brother me who say a man so mo pe bibia they want to ignore all the nyamana excuse we ni ma no do onyambe umunye bie mu man say we be we ma obase wo jai bibia obase wo jai bibia na ono afede no oba be petit dale say me say yes oh rasa on see crab
binya body ba ko na
fana on see bi o say ono so wa be du fie bi no photo but now ubuza say a threat and I say it might not be a threat to their marriage but no, it might not be a threat to them being married as husband and wife, but a threat to the marriage. And I say a threat to their peaceful home
coexistence.
Yes, it's a big threat because you see, I know. Me na libet me aka say okay, say the now can me share Zion okra no see dan. But me atena ho ma bomi dogia ma we see dan. Pa say me kwa ma akosia mansa be show de oboa. Me tena ho ti wo wa we ni wi a. Wa hye ne kawa no wo no yere no ti fi. But say asumdue pa say obenye bi pa de. Zion. La life forget. And the man ye hu ni say brasa me. Say wa we na ni Obati fina de bi osoja wo fi. Yes na omo abonti na omo admire now they want to flirt with you. They want to give you comfort. Nti yes na wo be ma no ba be gine mfinfin. Because fear me iri soja gu ma pampem. Me so me passum je de adwen say ochena kra chale me fa me yes ya menya say o menya dollars me dia me fi me say metimi akwa fast cement container ba kwa ba uhia sa peace of mind. Nancy obayi on ka one ne bo bra no wono tifi asoje gu utrim unya adwen fa adwen ena ya ta nso ono so nim se wa ware enso opese no ye bibi no ono so frɛ otan otese ma ye nkwan na wi o umfa ha na onom kakra ansa na wakofi aso ono create comfortable something I'm making. Oh, create comfortable environment in your mouth.
No, Rosie.
Oh, I'm not like a big job. Oh, that's a yeah. Only my best now. Audio ni chio, bu ni chie. So the only if ya upake car see and you bu ni chie na. This is some conversation na. We read them. Oh, now anyway, oh, media AC ho.
Make away from
the ono person ono twitwi ho no unye dru we do he mo shema
patch take
pia mo so why yes time mo say wa see the baby go mistakes are why people dey see no to my body Nana kaning one way out of that one thing. Nana kaning or so much. Oh, Nana crack saying, how was your day? How was your day? Now, only I can say, oh, Nana Probica, oh, in Fino, dear, some funny days. Not about that, you need my animal. Nana, Miss So, do me now, oh, Nasamia, Daniel, they are no person of letting you. Into those and sign your man was Zion and then the girlfriend you're watching because that's our way cheat and say some say oh they were soon about the 12 thing. Now at this point when to me admit and I went to me over
one dangerous point I say amount for
yes because they be make say and your mom bound chembeka in some no crutch obi and no
yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Obu about the camera. I no crow.
Just out table.
I no crow, but on pay ye. Yeah. Or kasa no crow natural no bu baby. Into what is all wow. What is all wow?
On a pema.
Yes. Akori di opema se mo na wa ka je na Zion ayesi na oboa o de twon ma obu fu na fa bag na sha. You lose. Obu. Oh yeah. That's me. Eti girl no onya abotre. Na you see said na Roland they can sacrifice that's I mean. A money bebre obetena hu wi a on person be sacrifice bibia bi. And I dey back wey dangerous say a man ba o montam you. Hwe oba bia me say my observe from afar. Me plantre me woda.
And why there?
That's I mean. The minimum say oba bia one ne be wo no. Sometimes yeah, sa competition between mom nam wo ho ene omo sisi of Felix one man nawo and e bi kra wa yekese ntade bi ontimi nhye bi e na wonam na so mo a omutimi hye ntade bi hye wig what ya say it is sa ade no nko ahye na bufu o sa ade no nko etimi ma ne ye na koma ye tum bibie no abeya na ye ne fe titem bia complain no na gi ofie no yes ebi kra do betu kwan
interview be wa hipu
brasa me ka baba unufinda akola enum
brasa kra mu bi
what ya say enti sa nyama ni nyina eyo how nti se girl no me de meka se girl na enti me ehu ha obeso sa issue ya onu already wo ha obeso ano at this point no mu di raw na de bi okoye say o mene ne kan de bi mene ne kan de na o kan o radio so na o kan sere o
kan boko he
o mu du dem a za o ka hwe ni so na o ka ti me say o so o say Adam heat.
What's it heat?
Na wo. Heat. Enti ye best say on sua and I said on sacrificing that aspect of their life.
Okay.
Now on you need you feel me. Oh yes, your bar. The papa and only how to make a home.
Okay.
We have difference between a woman who makes a house and a woman who makes a home. He should be able to make a home for Zion.
Solid. In fact, now me can say more worry to move one same way can. But maka ama Felix say that munya adagye mo betimi ehu aware ye but me hokani Ukraine na e wono ba bi ote no e wono Roland me da say intim do me da say empty berry me da say ena nana regan me da say digital rasta currency me da say ena Richie Flex as well as the producer of the show King Lapiji a friend me Sammy Flex guys say we about your way every weekday 8 p.m. live on YouTube. Into also no watch the warding about a relationship in some day ane by Nadia Marima Yashada Jimwaka. On that day they back on a raw relationship tidbits. Not a bob on and that's Friday and that's Friday. A Jumanesi a friend Sammy Flex. Then you with some other day subscribe to our channel and let's do more. We are out of here.